welcome to a game I like to call Minecraft. It's a indie game. You may not have heard of it.
Yeah, it's a pretty obscure one.
Yeah. I was paid in Doritos bags to play it and advertise it on my stream.
Oh, I'm getting confused. I looked at my phone. I was like, "Who's messaging me?" Is Bruce going live?
Yes.
I lagged and fell through the elevator.
Whoops. Process the vehicle. I don't have no. What is it, Rob? He is being rather creepy today.
Right, you say that Minecraft stops responding.
Mm-hmm. Client using more CPU than usual. Probably clear up.
Mine. Mine.
Robin, the stream would be better if you weren't always in text chat. I don't know what that means.
Yes.
I can't read it.
Anyways, goodbye.
What are you taking?
Goodbye. I took a bunch of iron. What did I put on there now? Oh yeah. I should make one for you so you can come in here as well.
What do I need in there?
Nothing yet. It's not finished.
That sounds like a threat.
Threaten you with a good time if you don't stop.
Okay. That doesn't work on you.
Where's the anvil pet?
Robin steals it everywhere she goes.
Yeah, wouldn't it be
Don't steal it, it's mine.
wouldn't it be smart to leave it at the computer so anyone could use it?
Sorry, I'd like my little boy with me.
Just come over to my place. That's where Robin is right now.
I'll put him in the computer.
He's your little boy that has been notorious for crashing the server.
Well,
Not only notorious for crashing it, but like soft locking the world beyond unplayable. Here, looks like it's still working.
16 of them.
Running.
Not bad.
It's a bit of a botched job, but I am happy that these flywheels do work. It's by a technicality that they work in tandem.
Damn, I don't have a connector.
What are you doing with that, Robin? I'd like to be predisposed knowing what you're doing with that before you do anything with it. You have a habit of doing a lot of things without telling me, and then I get upset because you haven't told me. So it's better you just tell me.
It's better if you just see it yourself.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm busy trying to get my processors all straightened up, and you want me to dimension hop. Just tell me what the fuck it is.
It is a giant it's a giant pot farm.
I don't think
No,
you put that on
not
Twitch.
weed. It's a botany pot farm.
Is that why my
Weed.
frames suck?
Good question.
Why are these dimensions even running? I know why that one's running. I know why that one's running. I don't know why that one is.
What's
There's like 6 Nevermind dimensions all running, and I'm not sure. Only one of them is like one that we've been to.
Why are they still running?
They aren't taking a huge amount of TPS.
Yeah. Wait, what was the command for that?
What?
The TPS.
Forge TPS is what I use. I think
Forge,
the
what is?
TPS has its own version.
Uh,
We have like 2 different TPS commands. I don't remember what the other one was.
Overall nether and wait. It's not saying anything about here. That doesn't make sense. Why isn't it find tick speed here?
Oh no, it does not count as a dimension anymore.
Weird. Maybe get some upgrades in here because things are filling up. So we need a fucking regular tree.
What do we need with a massive farm right now, though?
It's just me. I like doing this.
Alright.
I want to find a
Weird like
village with a villager that's buying coal so I can get like a shit ton of emeralds.
Wouldn't it be better to just find a Fletcher?
What do they buy?
Sticks.
Ah. Well, I already took a bunch of coal out, so.
Kind of would like to not have all of our coal taken because I kind of need coal for creosote purposes later. And steel and so on and so forth. My frame rate is really bad today. What is going on? Part of me suspects it's fucking Discord, because Discord's over here like, oh, I'm going to use 20% of your CPU apparently.
Yeah, that's what it's doing to me.
Discord
It's
fucking,
pissing me
I'm
off.
leaving you because you just keep doing shit like this. What is all the CPU going to? The one thumbnail of fucking nice cock GLaDOS?
Nice cock.
I know it usually does. Oh, I know. Okay. I thought I like turned crisp on or something. Usually crisp ends up taking up 10% of the CPU.
All peppercorn.
Now it's fucking. I'm gonna close you when I'm playing Minecraft then, if you're gonna do that.
What?
Curse is using a bunch of CPU too.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
closed that right away.
I always exit whenever I can.
I don't know why I leave it open. I don't really have an excuse for myself.
Mine. Mine.
Making more of this.
Why are we stuttering? You weren't even this bad last time. Then again, well, I don't know. This is why I have many focuses I want to be doing today. Despite being a character that is very much in touch in nature, I'm going to do something that is not very in touch with nature.
Mine. 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 Mine.
That being said, I need a lot of redstone. That is not something we have a lot of.
Mine.
I really wish I had a Silk Touch enchantment.
Mine.
Best bet there is to use gold.
Okay, go do it. What do you even mean by just use gold? What, gold tools?
Yes.
Fine, I guess I'll come join you in Bruce's place as he's the only one with the enchanter. Make me a couple, and I'll use some of my experience to do the same job you're doing.
That'll make... Well, how many pickaxes should we make?
Here's
10.
a different question. Why? No, hold on. We still haven't consolidated our experience. You just finished Matacraft, so we can go do that right now. I think we have enough components to make a memory stick, yeah?
I had to refresh my experience.
What? There's like 3 Pterodons in this here.
What?
I am now able to tame Pterodon. I'm okay. Do you just keep locations as coordinates? Might I recommend trying this command?
Then you have like a dragon you can fly on and like experience the world beautifully as you travel.
No.
To be fair, we're going back and forth on the exact part of the world.
Memory stick.
Yeah, we need a memory stick.
Classic shit.
Tell me you aren't having difficulty getting 2 pieces of fucking plastic.
How the fuck
Why is it every time I come to your system, I see that your fucking air compressors are overpressurized? Whatever. I also don't know why you don't just have this vacuum chamber directly plugged in.
I don't know.
Because the vacuum pump doesn't even use any pressure if it's completely vacuumed. We might need another one of these. I'm not sure yet. Because I suspect Bruce probably has like 80 levels.
Close.
We did the Ender Dragon, so I know you're close to 80.
I got 72.
It's a lot of levels.
Mine.
So I know you want to do stuff, Bruce, but do you think we could interact with you?
Angel's gone. Just like that.
I just went upstairs.
You were standing in front of me while I was frozen.
Bridge,
Yeah,
did you make an archway out of trees?
an archway out of trees.
If not, this is a naturally beautiful thing that saplings have accidentally done. Look out your front door towards the shitty work hut, and you might see arching trees.
Mine.
I just
It's
kind of
not
like
Mine.
Sorry, you were saying?
I just kind of went like full ass blast and spammed saplings everywhere. So if that happened, that's cool, I guess.
Hey!
Giant fucking moss monster always wedged in my house.
He's not. He's in a weird position. Anyways, Bridge, you want to fill this up with any experience you may have?
How do I do that?
Just right click.
So who are we putting in the jar?
Bridge currently. Thank you for your payment.
Come.
Okay. Where are you, Goose?
Exploring.
I hate you sometimes.
What?
What are you exploring?
Right now,
Got
it's
my garbage tester.
Robin, shut up.
What is this
Fuckers.
I'd like to visit this village real quick.
I guess I don't need your experience that desperately right now.
It'll only take a minute.
Robin, I'm going to Bruce's place. Ah! Meatball coming out of the portal. Meatballs!
Meatball. No, meatball views.
No,
No, no.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Tristan, what the fuck is ancient rock?
Ancient rock.
It's used for making a portal frame,
Cool.
Stupid.
I found lots.
and also I think a few crafts. Not much.
You know, I know very
Actually,
little
that-
about how this thing works.
That is a rare find. I'm just saying.
What?
The ancient rock.
Cool, I'm gonna cover it up.
Don't get me wrong, I like this in some ways. It gives me a confusal.
It usually tells you the first enchantment.
I know what the first enchantment is. It's just not what I wanted.
I know.
You get what you get, and you don't shit.
If you get any good ones that you want, just give it to me.
Mine.
I don't want E. That sounds like a grumpy that I don't want to deal with right now. Like, I don't. This is such a strange machine to use. Like, at what point is it just simply random what it gives you, or do you get at some point the decision is like, oh, you get Silk Touch now?
I'm not even sure.
Because it mainly seems like it wants to just give fortune and not much else. Like, I don't know what to do with this thing. Ogres.
Hi.
You just want to use spam right click with this thing. Thank you.
Yeah.
Looks like you filled it.
Mm.
Mine.
Wait, what the hell?
What's up?
What the hell is this thing?
What?
Why is it Tetris?
Oh my god. You're really late to be asking that question.
Why is it Tetris?
It's not quite Tetris.
When the hell was this the thing?
I don't know. Fucking Basky doing weird shit.
Oh boy, if this is the fact, I don't know if we can get. Oh my.
I know very little about how it works.
I have no idea how this. Yeah, that's a fully fucking. Yeah, fortune. Sure, fucking. The fuck? Why is he. Fuck is this? This is actually stupid.
It's easy to get really high levels on easy stuff like Unbreaking, which is fine, but not much else.
So if I go like this,
Oh my god, stop.
a level, and it just gives it. It's a fucking piece.
You just combine matching pieces to level up an existing one.
Mine.
I'm gonna look this up because I don't feel like I understand it well enough.
What in God's name was that thing?
Mine. Mine. Mine.
Hold on. Let's see here. So if I just like do this, but don't do anything.
Mine. Mine. Mine.
Hold on a moment. I'm trying to figure this out. So if I put this in here, but not actually enchanted, nothing happens.
Mine.
He's doing this just doesn't do anything. This just restarts. It's not a re-roll, that's just delete.
Mine.
Why'd you say re-roll? I don't get it.
Mine. 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 Mine.
I forgot I was muted,
Seemed a little quiet.
Robin. I kind of figured out how it works.
How's
You kind of need to have so many upgrades thrown into it to begin with before you can get specialized enchantments.
crowds?
Either that or it's just really rare chance. But it seemed like, to me at least, that
Go
you
for
needed
the
a minute.
ladder, I guess.
What?
Ladder. I guess it needs to be such before. And we get those enchantments.
The only bad news is it does mean that you can get enchantments that you just can't use.
What do you mean?
Well, because Fortune and Silk Touch can't be paired together.
Yeah.
So instances that they can't be paired, those are just wasted experience and you're forced to choose. It's not the end of the world. I just don't much care for it. You know, I just realized I don't even need to keep this network here. I could just give this to somebody else and they can keep it. Why am I keeping it in the workshop? Old workshop. I could give it to somebody else. The question is who deserves it more?
Mine. 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 Mine.
So how's everyone doing?
I got my silk touch finally.
Cool.
Now the plan is I'm gonna go steal some fucking redstone from the earth.
Mine. Mine.
still working with that old dusty diamond pick.
What?
I ain't got a netherite pick.
Mine. 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 Mine.
Hide your heart.
Neat.
Mine. 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 Mine.
Are you in another Lycanite's fucking dungeon?
Who, me?
Yes.
No.
Why did I see a soul stone go through the ender chest? Okay, I guess Robin's doing it.
I found one of my travels.
Doesn't mean you have to automatically track down and hunt down every creature in it.
I
That's a
actually
Groose thing to
need
do.
Yeah.
You stole Groose's content.
Mine.
Oh,
You don't skip another man's back.
I eat balls.
Mine.
Your head full of balls.
Shut up.
No.
Groose, shut up.
Very shit up.
Groose, shit directly downwards.
This is easy.
Groose, shooting 45 degrees upwards.
This is easy.
I need an exact 45, though.
Mine.
This is easy.
Maybe.
The turrets just roll off to the side.
Mine. Mine.
Okay, this dungeon bores me. I want to go back to where I was doing.
You want to
Good
what?
idea.
What I'm doing? Where was I? Isn't that good music?
Mine.
Going fucking wrong way. The bad music's back.
It's not too fond of you either.
I found them. They died. Tasmanian devil.
Die.
What the hell are you doing in here?
You know what would have been a better use of your fucking compact machine, Robin?
What?
A big old zone for putting an array of those thermoelectrics in.
How the hell would that work out?
Just all the power would go out the top. Hell, maybe you don't even have to do that. I could just connect it directly with Integrated Dynamics app.
Integrated action. Linked. That's right.
Mine.
It'd be interesting to see you just fill the entire thing with them.
I don't know if you could do that, but you would need a layer of the actual generators, a layer of cables, a layer of generators, a layer of cables.
Layer of onions.
Ogres are like onions.
I hate them.
Mike Myers as lawyers.
As a lawyer.
He's going to sue. Bless you.
I'm dying.
Walnut. Walnut, peanut. Walnuts.
Robin, that's enough.
You can never have too many walnuts or peanuts. Or the pineapple smells.
I'm not telling you again.
Are you not a fan of the grapes?
That's enough.
That's a beha. It's great. Get it. The ocean. Now the hunt begins. The lobster. I eat that lobster.
Robin,
No.
narrating.
I have a lobster in a bucket.
To ask. You said you were looking for emerald guys, yeah, Grace?
Yes.
Don't forget, if Robin put it somewhere useful, Robin has an Amazon tablet which allows you access to villager trades. So it might have deals as well, more than often. More commonly being the coal trades.
So it's just like a tablet I hold in my hand and I just into the internet.
Pretty much, yeah.
Wow.
I don't know where Robin's put the trade stops, but Yeah.
in the workshop. But the tablet's on me.
You need to be moving more stuff out of the workshop into the new house. I'd like to see that house slowly just be an old mining hut.
There we go. Found one. Shit. Finally. I need the soybeans wood.
I'm not sure I'm
that's
doing that
cantaloupe.
anymore.
It's a fucking cantaloupe.
Just shut up. God.
You.
Do we have any conversations to have?
Night. You.
Is
Uh,
anybody else it's actually funny to have a conversation to have?
I had another dream I could talk about. It's a shorter dream, but it's pretty funny.
Aw.
Okay, I had a dream we were all playing like some weird Roblox game. Like we went to Place Roulette and just found some random game. And like suddenly we were being swarmed with macho men. Like imagine the macho maybe model you made, but like a little smaller. And they were making the tank sounds, and all like swarming and attacking us.
That's pretty funny.
I think I woke up because I was scared.
Macho Man's gonna fuck me up.
Burgers.
What?
In the workshop, there's a chest by the pressure chamber. If you want to, you put some things in whilst on the tablet. I mean, I could do the orders from here. They're having a sale for sticks. 32 for an emerald.
You're welcome to always just use a shit ton of logs from my mineral fucking drawer. For the sticks, that is.
That's like, what, 8 stacks?
What, huh?
Like 8 stacks of sticks.
That sounds like an underthrow.
What is an underthrow?
Me not knowing how to speak. I have a lot of mineral logs in that old box.
And there's also logs. Just regular oak logs.
Yeah, but I have more mineral than I do oak.
Okay.
I'm sorry, do you have a problem, little baby?
Okay.
There's a lot of chests here. None of them have an Amazon tablet.
I said to put it into the chest. It's next to the tank and chamber. Just tell me when you're done and I'll send it in.
You need to be more specific about what chest you're talking about.
It's the one literally next to the pressure chamber.
There's 2 of those.
There's 2 next to the pressure chamber.
The one directly next to the tank against the wall.
Okay, there's a chest there. What do I do?
Does it have emeralds in it already?
Yes.
Then you're
Yeah, just
looking
throw
at the right
it
one.
Or throw the sticks around. Just throw it in.
So just put sticks in it?
Yeah.
Put
Wow.
sticks in it.
this way for no reason.
Mine.
Oh my god, I'm silly. And go.
Hold on, don't.
What?
No one told you to go yet.
No. What do you mean?
I was giving Bruce more chest space because he gave him so little.
No. Not like it's gonna take up much, 'cause it's only 16 orders.
Don't forget that you can, Bruce, if you pick up the stack and, when you click on the stack and you have it in your hand,
Yeah.
as in under the cursor, if you shift click another stack while holding a stack, you'll move all.
6 stacks of paper will get you
Okay,
16
never mind.
emeralds.
I'm shift clicking.
Double shift click, I guess. Or not, shift double click.
Did you hear me?
These are mine now.
Oh, I see.
6 stacks of paper will get you 16 emeralds.
Did you figure it out, Chris?
Yes.
Sorry,
We're doing sticks, not paper.
I'll be right back.
You did sticks. That's already done. All the
Promise
trades are up.
we understand that we have a lot of sticks.
Yes, but there's only a limit to how much you can buy and sell.
Well, she told me that.
How many sticks did you make?
What?
That's not a number.
So much that I don't feel like counting.
Damn it, it's daytime, so you can't reset it just yet. Ay. Break's so aggressive. Oh, hey, a whale. Ain't that some shit? New offers are available. I'll make you all land. No sticks. Oh, hey, there's stone here.
Ridge. Stupid. Haha.
Chase and shot.
Robin, more sticks.
Where the stick fucking said it had a warp, but it doesn't.
What's your problem, Robin?
Workshop doesn't have a warp.
I've been just using /home for it.
Fuck did I put that juicer?
Where'd I
No,
put my overpriced piece of garbage Juicero?
What's up?
What's going on?
I was about to start yawning, and Goose comes bolting around the corner with a big
Oh,
thing.
here
So I
it is.
tried to scream, but I inhaled and like choked.
You okay?
Yeah, kind of.
You lightheaded?
I just have a weird mix of pressure in my chest now.
Just stand up and like thump your chest like a monkey. Damn, that was hot.
That just makes me feel worse. I'm just gonna wait it
Whopper.
out.
Ridge.
Yeah.
Look at
Just do
this.
the chicken dance, you'll feel better.
Do the chicken dance.
Do the chicken dance. That's not what I meant.
Brain.
Do the chicken.
He's there now.
Right.
He's gonna be a permanent resident.
Spider in the corner of the fucking house.
Always judging. Look at those nips.
Take a closer
Yeah.
look at that snout.
Bruce was then banned from Twitch because he was looking at nips.
There's Spike.
Uh-oh, nipples.
Uh-oh, stick. That's a lot of sticks.
That hurt me.
Why'd you do it?
I like hate myself because all my friends hate me.
How do you work this thing?
Who are you talking to?
The buttons. That would make sense.
Trying to figure out how to use an elevator.
It's just a little bit stupid.
They were just far away enough to be like, is that a decoration or?
They're a little offset. I should mention, Ridge, that you can put the buttons on the same path as the elevator. They won't affect it. Just like torches. Of course, I know the main reason that it's over there and not like actually on the shaft is simply because
Ah, shit.
you'd have to fall into a hole to hit it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, fuck.
Kerfuffle.
Wario says
Fuck.
Wario says every single slur in every language to the movie.
die.
Why the hell that chicken just fucking die? Oh,
'Cause it was
okay.
stupid.
They scream when they lay rotten eggs. Okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Have a rotten egg.
What if instead of giving birth, we said that you were deploying?
Said what?
I
What?
said, what if instead of saying I'm giving birth, you say I'm deploying?
I guess in labor is a better way to put it.
Oh, I'm deploying. I built that.
Ah, shit.
Deploy.
D-Roy's deploy.
Bruce,
Yes.
what if Ridge gave birth to a D-Roy?
What if Fridge gave birth to anything?
Don't change the subject.
Draw her getting an education.
Now draw her having a happy life, you sick fuck.
I read Birch Forest, that said Bitch Forest.
I did that too. Alright.
Oh,
That's done.
Going through the Bitch Forest on my journey for
oh.
Cuck.
cockatrice.
Shit.
Cuck.
Oh,
Now I wait.
oh, shit, man. I'm drowning. Drowned. What is this shit?
You want to talk about it, Robin?
Well, Liberino does not have oxygen. Liberine, I mean. It
Sounds like a
quite
problem.
literally is just a water world.
I don't remember what fantastical golden item you get from that world. I don't remember.
I do not know.
I just made a very obscure joke that there's no way Robin would ever actually get, but it's fine.
Well,
Mine.
Thinking about Water World, Fire World, and all that, like the really old, like, Atari puzzle ARG games or whatever. It's ancient history, you wouldn't know.
okay.
Bruce might know.
When I hear Waterworld, I just think of Water Park.
But back in the day, there was these really old games, and you were supposed to figure out the answer to a puzzle, and you would send it in, and your reward would be these really expensive rewards, like actually like jewel decorated like golden sword, a philosopher's stone, crown. And there's a fourth thing that I'm not remembering. Expensive. It sounds like something that would be made up, but it wasn't.
It's just as believable as people dressed in jumpsuits trying to fit in holes, trying to win like a Nintendo Wii or something.
Yeah. I know, but one of the rewards never actually got given out because the company got... Big surprise, the company went bankrupt, and got bought out by another company. So one of those rewards were never given out, so they're just like locked up in somebody's house somewhere.
Mine.
Because it's very likely they just decided to keep it for themselves.
Family heirloom.
Mine. Mine. Mine.
Why the fuck are phantoms spawning? When it's not even nighttime. Oh, I see.
Mine. 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 Mine.
Why the fuck are you screaming?
Mine.
Screaming. That's how he says it.
Why the fuck are you screaming?
Mine. Mine.
We did not crash!
Mine.
Piss goblin.
Everything we're doing is always going to be stopped by us having to scream piss goblin.
Mine. Mine. Mine.
Out of my place, you savage.
Mine. 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 Mine.
My god!
Mine.
Once again, one of Bruce's burps are responsible for Ridge's death.
Yeah.
Mine. Mine.
I didn't hit my jetpack in time again, and then I respawned and got to see my dead body puff up into smoke.
That's something you don't see every day.
Oh, look, I'm dead.
Mine.
Casual.
Mine. Mine.
Anger.
Why did I hear an SCP noise?
With
It's an
the
SCP noise, you dumb.
It's like the achievement noise.
No, it isn't. That was a vanilla Minecraft sound effect, and you're stupid.
It's I need to no. I don't believe you because once before I said 096's scream sounds like those little yeah toys. You said no, but I swear to God it does.
I still have no idea what you're talking about. It's also not related to the subject at hand.
It is. It's another.
That was the Wither Boss death sound.
If it's, I bet you if
A wither and an. I forgot the name of the dragon are just fighting each other. This is great.
Thank you, Robin, for adding nothing to that conversation.
But yes, the filter on 096 or 069, I don't really care. It does sound like a groan tube at times.
A what now?
Groan tube.
You talking about those noisemaker tubes?
Yeah, the ones that go like wah, oh.
Oh yeah, that does sound like that.
Haha.
Now this shit you might like. Yeah. I wasn't expecting that sound effect and it made me jump.
Jump for
Have
joy.
you ever have to interact with the Night Reapers yet, Bruce?
It was like one of the first things I ever saw when we started this, like Minecraft, the first world.
First World?
Mine.
The world we had to give up because time travel destroyed it.
What world?
Mine. Mine.
You're talking crazy, Bruce.
Yes, I do know about the Reapers.
You know that they sound like really shitty didgeridoos.
Yeah, 'cause when I first saw one, I was like, ah, they're making rap sounds.
Yeah, well, I backed up into one and didn't realize it, so he just went right into my ear and scared me. all coming together. Now it's all shit. Why are you off my property, sir? Fuck off.
Ridge.
Yeah.
I remember back in elementary school during PE, some days they'd crack out the hippity hops.
Hippity hops?
Hippity hops.
Huh?
They're these big plastic balls inflated with air. They had like a handle for you to hold on, and you just kind of sit on it and bounce. You could move around.
You mean a yoga ball?
No. I know what Goose is talking about, but apparently his school was way cooler than mine.
What'd you call them?
We didn't have them.
Oh.
Bruce, not all schools have the same PE system. In fact, most of them don't.
Well, anyway, the hippity hops we had, they had different colors. And little me, being so interested in insects, I still am, but I was like, oh, we're like ants because we have big butts. And the red ones, oh, they're fire ants. The green ones are leafcutter ants. And I recall, I was like, okay, blue, that means they're water ants. That's when it kind of
You lost track of what you were doing, it sounds like.
it kind of didn't turn into real life like ant species anymore, because then the purple were plasma ants. And then also there's, less commonly, they bring out those little plastic boards with the wheels on them, and you lay on them on your stomach, not stomach, but like chest/stomach, and you could just drive
Your
around.
stomach.
Yeah, the stomach area.
We had those. Those were fun.
Yeah.
Did you have a parachute?
The big,
Rainbow.
yeah, it didn't, it was very rare though to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the limit of PE for me when I was younger was literally basketball. And that's all I remember. I think that was legitimately it.
Basketball.
Everything else was just like, okay, I want you to run around in a circle around the room because I couldn't think of anything else.
I want you to run in a circle, start screaming. I'm gonna chase you around.
They'll never see you
Start-
again.
Yeah.
My PE teacher was like a mean old man.
Mine was fat. All of them were fat.
He wasn't fat, he was just old. Not old, but like, probably in his like 50s, 60s. Which is old, but not old as in, like, cane, blind eyesight. Having dust fall out of your ears at all times. I think he was mostly mean because I was an imaginative kid, I suppose. I was like, oh no, don't pretend you're an ant. You gotta like bounce around.
You shouldn't learn to have fun doing work. You should do it my way by hating every second of it.
Started slapping you across the jaw.
I like how this worked out, actually.
Spider-Man.
Wow. Oh, you know what?
I don't know.
Yes.
Ridge.
It's all well now.
God.
Ridge.
What?
Spider-Man and Elsa.
No. I wonder how kids are gonna grow up.
What are we complaining about?
I'm just thinking of what the future populace is gonna be like when everyone's an adult and it's like, oh, how was your childhood? I watched like Spider-Man and Elsa get pregnant on YouTube Kids.
They need to reference that in the next Spider-Man movie.
No, they don't.
Like the very first scene, you've got Spider-Man sitting on the couch and he's watching Frozen.
I don't think anything interesting is going to really come out of Spider-Man ever again now that Sony has them.
Yeah.
We're gonna get far from home.
So, back on the subject of not interesting. How many of these do I...
Okay, I'd like to see a cool cockatrice spawn tonight. That'd be beneficial to me. Goodbye.
First short story in the same room. Ridge,
Yeah,
are you busy right now?
I'm finishing up a room that's going on.
I'd like some design advice if I can borrow you.
Mine. Mine.
Well.
Fuck you,
I'm
Rain,
so-
now! Nap time!
No.
Mine.
So can I borrow you, Ridge?
Yeah,
Do you want me to just teleport you?
wait 1 second.
Fine.
if you went up to someone one day and they ask if they could borrow you for a second, and being a nice person, you say, sure, yeah, and they like pick you up and take you like an item.
They start swinging their fists in your direction. You can hear little thump sounds. And you look at your hands, your arms are cracking.
It's horrific.
Then you break into a small miniature of yourself that's two-dimensional, and they pick you up with a pop.
And you start spinning around until they pick you up.
That'd be really funny, huh?
It's a...
Okay, Tristan, I am ready.
That was a little delay, but it's sort of like... So, I'm decorating my walls, and this is one of the designs I came up with. I'm not sure about these little ledges I have to put out for the lanterns.
You know what this could use?
What could I use?
Put a little metal shelf right here. And get some propane going. Just get yourself a little propane cabinet.
Well, come to your house. I'm gonna build a chest freezer on the side of your house.
Chest freezer?
I'm gonna fill it with ice cubes. Bags of ice.
Pockets of jam.
I hate you.
I don't see anything wrong with this.
I don't see anything wrong with what?
Your design.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You don't belong up there. Okay, thank you. The doorway is going to change in design a lot later because I need to actually make it a functioning door. What?
How do I get a haunted bell?
You just put a peculiar bell over a soul fire.
Two dragon skeletons right next to each other.
We're both dead. Me too.
Ain't that cute?
I hate him. I hate you. Fuck you, Jim. Fuck you too.
Red fish, blue fish.
Mine.
See, now that I've started doing soul lanterns, I feel like I need to continue that theme indoors. So I guess I'll try to do that. So if you need a bunch of lit lamps, you can have my old ones.
I'll take them off your hand.
Here you go. Are you still in my lantern? Unfortunately, it doesn't specifically work on a blaze burner.
What?
I'm sorry. It doesn't work on a blaze burner.
I do not understand this.
Just come here. That you can place on the side of that, yeah.
No. Super dead. Yay.
Be on your way, young man.
Now I
I
can
see
be
you
whatever
again. Beat your shit in.
I'm not even allowed to use the kill command. I couldn't do the funny.
Here, I got you, buddy.
Yay.
Only because he said so. But if you think the design's fine, I guess I'll stick to it.
Mine.
Fuck!
Mine. 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 Mine.
I cannot.
Mine.
Huh?
I cannot cry.
What you up to, Jason?
I want some blue lights, and there's only one kind of light that fit my plan, which is all the way in the end.
Mine.
So I'm doing a little end exploration to find the biome that I want that has the lights that I want.
Okay.
Was my answer not to your satisfaction?
I'll join you next time you go.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything major. If I come across an end city, I'll let you know, but that's not what I'm out for.
Mine.
So,
I'm never gonna get this cockatrice.
why?
People keep sleeping.
You think you got it bad? I want to do astral sorcery. I'm going to have the same problem. If anybody wants free creative flight while at home, I'm not going to be able to do that unless I can have nighttime. I almost broke my legs.
Mine.
What if Disney or DreamWorks, whichever one, what if they just suddenly buy Valve? So they own all Valve. What would be in the Team Fortress 2 pavilion of one of their parks?
No.
Let's do some, ideas. Because first and foremost, you're going to have an apparel shop called the Manco Store.
Yeah.
Mine.
Do you think they would have attractions that are
Mine.
like recreations of their individual TF2 maps?
There'd probably be like some sort of like paintball, laser tag arena, and it's 2-4
You also do Dust Bowl.
or Dust Bowl.
It had to be or.
Well, if they're gonna be like 1-to-1 scale, they're gonna be pretty big.
I suppose.
But I guess it depends on who's actually buying it, because both of them have their limited space in Orlando. But there'd probably be a counter service restaurant that serves like just sandwiches, like, oh, it's heavy sandwich parlor. The heavy weapons guy is making sandwiches for you. And it'd be a character meet and greet too. The heavy can come out and crush your skull between his fingers. And if it were DreamWorks, they'd probably have a roller coaster or some sort of no, not DreamWorks. They'd do like some sort of 3D experience, and that'd be cool because, like, who doesn't like TF2 animations?
It should really be. Shit. That just reminds me that there was almost a TF2 like TV show.
Yeah, Adult Swim.
But ultimately just didn't work out.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the real reasons were, and I think they actually did make something.
They made a commercial.
I think they had a lot of issues trying to come up with a singular script.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was like Adult Swim being like, oh no, we need like stoner humor. Like, batshit off the wall insane show, not action packed mercenary war show on our channel.
If heavy weapons guy isn't talking about the spy's erectile dysfunction, I'm not wanting this on my network.
There's actually... I used to know all about what they were trying to do there, and I can't remember what the issue was. Oh, you know what? I think I know what it was. I think the issue was that Valve was too interested in what they wanted to do, and like Valve was literally like making like half-hour-long episodes, and Adult Swim was like, "You need to cut down your time, or we can't work with you." And it ultimately just came out as Valve didn't want to cut the time down because they couldn't cut the time down. Because one reason or another. Apparently, If I remember correctly, Valve just kept making things that are too long. Which I think is a huge missed opportunity for Adult Swim, regardless of how long it was. I would have made time. You guys run the same shows on rerun for hours on hours on hours. Surely you can make some fucking room.
Yeah.
Problem says hey and nothing.
I think that's
Hi.
Okay,
because Robin got up, and that's
Yeah.
forgot. I can't find the thing that I want.
What are you finding?
I want a very particular white block from one of Better End Forge's biomes, but I'm not sure that they even grow right now. Grown. I'm not sure that they grown.
What is it called?
Mine.
Blue Vine Lantern.
Fine.
well. Back to my conceptualizing.
Yeah, sorry.
Maybe.
It'd be cool if it were in a Disney park, because they're like going insane with their audio animatronics right now. Very professional.
It'd be easy to make MVM robots.
That would be really fucking cool.
It would be.
And if it were Disney, then they would have made it.
Oh! It'd be even better if you could ride an MVM tank through it.
Yeah, Dark Ride,
Yeah.
which would be like, that's theme park lingo for like Pirates of the Caribbean, It's a Small World.
Yeah, I know. I got it.
How
But
about
that's for the viewers that don't know.
weenie? Do you know what a weenie is?
I didn't even hear it, sorry.
Weenie.
Do you know what a weenie is?
You are one.
Yeah.
It's a little kid's ride.
No.
Okay, I figured out which biome it was.
Basically, it's the big centerpiece of the park that draws viewers' attention, which could include, but is not limited to, Cinderella's Castle, Spaceship Earth, Tree of Life, and so on. So what would TF2 have? Would they have like, oh, that'd be cool. Like, imagine Upward, but it's a roller coaster, and the payload is the train.
Yeah, that would work. And
There's
if
a bunch of
in an alternate universe, well, sometimes I think about some of those fan-made maps I think are really good, which are just, redesigns of existing maps, like Peel Upward Abandoned.
Yes.
That would be a really nice map to just roller coaster through. But it's not technically Valve's, so.
That'd be cool.
Well, it is Valve's, but not their creation. But no, Upward would be good.
Upward.
What if they had to do something with a map like Nucleus? What would you do in Nucleus?
radiate all the kids.
Nucleus would be like awaiting part of the queue line for one of the other rides.
It would be a miniature, I take it then.
Yeah.
This isn't to scale. I do not like it. It makes me upset that it is not up to scale.
Kermit, please, we banned you from the site like years ago.
I am the
You were
It's
caught
more like
caught spitting on a security guard and screaming obscenities. We had to kick you out. Please stop.
spitting on you.
Kermit, stop spitting on me.
fell down here.
Yes, I now have my giant cockpit.
Your cockpit. this just needs more. Needs more mana.
What do you say, Ramen?
I'm just quietly talking to myself, sorry.
Not very quiet. Just do what Nicolas Cage did in that one movie where he read the script as is. Scream Bahoo. Yes, that's what we wanted you to do, Nick.
We could upgrade the TF2 pavilion to a TF2 park. And have one pavilion be the mercenary park area. Have like crocodile exhibits, like a Yeti photo op.
Make sure the crocodiles have hats.
Yeah, that's like an animal abuse charge immediately.
How's that an animal abuse charge? It's a hat.
They'll find a way.
It's a fucking hat.
They'll find a way. I mean, the people will find a way to get pissy about it.
People piss.
I don't believe you, Bruce.
Mine.
And if they don't do it, it will not be accurate to the original.
Oh, these are really nice. Oh, I really like it here.
Anyways, what if like information centers were the MVM upgrade stations?
I played the unused music.
Yeah.
That'd be good,
Fuck.
but the music would probably show up other places too.
Elevators.
Bathrooms.
There's gonna be one attraction that no one tells you anything about, but there'll be a guy, and he'll just let you in. He won't tell you anything about it. The ride's really cheap. You're not sure if it's a ride or not, actually, because it's just a door. You enter the room. The lights go dim. It's just a dark room, and all you hear is Soldier laughing. Then the lights turn back on, and you leave.
What the fuck's happening in the Nether?
What is happening in the Nether?
We have back-to-back Nether portals.
Look, everyone decided they wanted their own fucking portal.
Because it's cute.
Because the stupid demons keep breaking the portals.
Doesn't help that everyone
I'm trying to
wanted
make an
their own fucking
encasement for
portal.
this house, for the Nether, but it's just like they keep getting obsidian. More and more obsidian's getting in my way.
Obsidian. Oh wait, right. Portals.
Dumb.
Anyway, do Stitch's Great Escape, but it's Soldier's Great Escape. Because in that experience, as I'll put it, you got Stitch, like
You gots to.
they lower these armrests on you, not armrests, but it's like the same thing you'd have on during a roller coaster, but you're just sitting down in place, but they still lower them on you. And that's so they can simulate Stitch jumping on top of your chair and whatnot. And he could do that, but Soldier and he's rocket jumping around.
That sounds like it'd be significantly more active.
Mine. Mine. Mine.
There, the whole place is now lit up.
It's lit.
Alright, so Chris, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Then what?
I'm gonna fucking shit and die.
So goddamn funny.
Mine.
You deserve a reward for being so funny, man.
Mine.
And then I'm gonna kill you.
It could be a fancy French restaurant that's like spy.
Mine.
Thank you for the dumbass noise. Continue, Goose.
It's a fancy French restaurant.
Fancy French robot.
I was going to say that. I guess robots are just on my mind right now.
Or are they not?
True. Fancy French robot restaurant. Get out of my mind.
Leave me be.
Fancy Frenchman.
You can get like French's.
Boy, you bad tonight.
You can get the French.
You can get spy. You can get like the stuff he eats and drinks and like his suits like on the wall.
Chateau backstab. Come on.
Is it like a play on words?
No.
It's one of his lines.
He refers to a bottle of wine that is like some backstab. It's a drink that he has. It's,
1940, whatever.
yeah.
I see.
Let me look it up. You can continue though while I look it up.
Backstab.
I couldn't really think of any other ideas for Spy's Restaurant.
Oh. Fancy, it's forbidden dance.
No, I was right. It is uncorking a bottle of 1942 Chateau backstab. That is a line. Look it up.
It's probably one of those like competitive lines that I never
I
think about.
so. I'm pretty sure it is. But it's still one of the good lines. It's still a good line. I don't have anything against any of the competitive lines. They're all still pretty well performed. You know, minus the fact that apparently someone in quality assurance, like, fucked up the volume.
Oh.
But that's okay. There's still good lines. All the chairs would be Spy's chair.
Surely not.
Robin, are you gonna put this stupid compact machine somewhere that isn't just in the center of my floor?
Yeah, I forgot to pick it up. I'm aware.
And we could have maybe not exactly in the restaurant, but like somewhere. There's a box modeled after the box shot. And it'll like make muffled like spy snort sounds.
Mine.
Just occasional spy laughs.
Yeah.
Ooh, magnet shard.
It could be like a barbecue restaurant and it's like pyro themed. You could choose to sit in the area that's like modeled after like a burning part of one of the maps. Or we could sit in the like candy rainbow land where how Pyre would see it.
You'd have a little collector's item that they give to you, but don't expect you to have to wear. Like, if you want to sit in that area, you have to wear Pyre Vision goggles. It's this little collector's item that they give you.
Mine.
You know?
Yeah.
Because then you head over the main manor, the gassy gibbous.
Gassy gibbous?
Mm-hmm.
Gassy gibbous.
Gassy.
Ghastly
You said gassy.
Gassy.
or ghostly.
And just like how
It's gassy.
Disney
Yay!
does, just like how Disney
We're listening.
Disney
I am, at
does,
least.
I think it's called like the Not So Scary Halloween Party, and I think DreamWorks does like Nightmare Fest or whatever during Halloween. The TF2 land, as I'll put it. They can have their Halloween event, and you could have a Marasmus man walking around and casting spells.
Not Marasmus, man.
Oh,
You need to have a dedicated. Okay, this is not a Disney thing to do, but what if Disney, like, okay, or TFNY, whatever. Imagine if TF2 Disney did something that Disney doesn't do, which is like,
Mine. Mine.
have a traveling circus. Disney doesn't do traveling circuses, but what if they did and it was all Disney stuff?
Uh-huh.
But in our case, it was TF2 stuff,
Uh-huh.
and it was Marasmus themed. It'd be called the Traveling Screams, as in Fortress. Because Marasmus is always associated with, amusement.
Because he had to in order to
Yeah.
feed the souls to Bonzo, the ancient Sumerian circus god.
Yes.
yes.
But I'm just saying, that could be like its own pavilion, or it could only show up during Halloween. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just thinking like, oh, a traveling circus. Excuse to do something with a traveling circus. I don't like that. I don't know how that's gonna work.
Just like how Disney has drink vendors all over the place, you could have TF2 land selling Bonk Atomic Punch.
It would probably have less sugar than TF2 variant.
And less radiation, hopefully.
That's the real killer.
I guess it'd probably just be Gatorade.
Whatever Disney's variant would be.
Make it very like sour.
Mine.
Thank you for your statement.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your patronage.
Mine.
Ridge, we need ideas.
Yes.
Ideas for what?
You're not listening to any of this.
The TF2 theme park?
Yeah.
TF2 themed pavilion.
Or park. If we make it big enough, it could be a park.
Mm.
We need the cows.
Because nothing's out of question. It could be restaurant, a gift shop, a ride, attraction, photo opportunity event.
Attraction, really. Anything. Anything!
And if it's big enough, we could have hotels. And then each hotel could be based off a map. Not exactly, you know, built to scale, but
Obviously. Have one based off Man Manor.
that'd be a premium
Yeah.
$500 a night.
What do you have an ideas for other styles? There's not a lot of TF2 maps that give me a lot of interior thoughts.
Decoy.
I don't remember much about Decoy right now.
It's the MVM map where, you know, all the buildings are fake and they're supposed to, like, it's a, like, really important place.
Right. That doesn't give me any interior design ideas, though.
You don't really need any. It's just like,
Feel like that's kind of important if you want to sleep.
I mean,
If you're gonna
okay.
be sleeping in this location, what's it gonna look like?
The outside is going to look exactly like Decoy, but all the rooms are going to look like, oh, it's a hotel room. But, like, there's design influences, like how, for a time, the Caribbean Beach Resort had hotel rooms that looked like Pirates of the Caribbean theming. And it wasn't like you're inside a pirate ship. Like the, you know, the beds had bed frames that looked like pirate ships. There's like lanterns that are pirate themed and stuff like that. Every room of the Man Manor,
It's personal.
every room of the Man Manor Hotel will have that picture of the administrator looking at you over your bed.
Want a room with little demo.
I want a room with demo. I found a Badlands. Great timing.
What is the most...
Mine.
There's going to be a question that's going to be answered for people that have been with the game a very long time very easily. But what do you think is the most quintessential TF2 map? Like, no memes. Because that's what I'm saying it would be easy for. Everyone was like, oh, 2-4, oh, high tower.
I mean, 2-4 is pretty quintessential.
Place, though.
I'm just saying, it's like, what map? It, like, truly shows all of TF2's colors.
Orange.
It's not. That doesn't count. That's not even from TF2.
No, I'm saying that's TF2's true color is orange.
Well.
Is that
Well's a
one,
good
the
one.
one with triangles?
Mine.
Maybe. I could see why you'd pick it.
It is a very scenic map.
I don't know about scenic, but yeah, that is probably it is the map most people probably remember TF2 for outside of the game itself, since that was a neat scout, I
Yes.
Mine.
And it's also used in Live and Let Spy.
believe. That's not Valve's, but whatever.
Now,
Well, it's a good one, but it doesn't have the Badlands theming, the Dust Bowl.
Yeah, well, I'm just sticking to it is a pretty good map. Because when I say a map is really good, I'm not so much looking for memorable, I'm looking for a map that really shows how well the characters work. So Soldier should be able to rocket jump in it, Pyro should be free to do whatever he wants, all that. These are the maps that these characters get to be at their full usefulness.
Hmm.
You
Turbine.
understand my perspective here?
Yeah, I understand.
Turbine does not work.
I was joking.
Wall just bit me.
Mine.
wall bit me.
Charlie bit me.
Oh, this was a fucking mistake. Okay.
Mine.
Never should have come.
Sorry.
Can I ask you a question?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Why do you? What are you looking for? Like the most quintessential map? Like, what's your idea?
You mean my answer?
Not answer, but like, or was it just a general question?
It was kind of a general question.
Okay.
I don't know, when you ask, like, oh, let's make a theme park, your first thought is, like, well, what would be the best thing to show?
Yeah, it'd be fine to recreate Rottenberg for Oktoberfest.
Ah, Centipede. Ah, gone Centipede. Gonipede. Anyways. I don't know, it's like, if you were to ask me I don't actually want this. If you were to ask me, you wanted a Dead Space themed fucking attraction, then I would say that, oh, then you would obviously want such and such, or this and that. Like, you'd want markers somewhere. You'd want the spaceship, the mining ship, the Ishimura.
Yeah.
I like
This
those paper
obvious
weights.
stuff. I'd put a marker on my desk.
I really like those paper weights.
Frozen ocean right next to the Badlands.
Thing.
What is the weather around here?
Dry.
What were they thinking?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I really hope somebody got fired for that blunder.
Why is that a thing that's been traveling? I want to say that's from The Simpsons, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I've been seeing it travel lately.
It's a joke on people doing, or like companies doing something that's like hardly even a problem. So if I recall correctly, it's like character, the commentation was the character is playing xylophone out of bones, and they struck the same bone twice, and it made the same note. And he said, "I really hope someone got fired for that blunder." I think it's like a jab at people complaining.
I
Ja-
get it, yeah.
Yeah. I found some seals.
I don't know. Well, that's my idea of what a seal sounds like, I guess.
I'm sure there's seals out there that sound like that.
I want to get more scoria, but there's so much fucking lava around here.
I'm just gonna launch the unload giant.
Oh, fuck.
All level 10 speed.
Yes, I want mine with my wrench.
Hey, speed.
Why do I have this equipped even? Put that in the backpack.
You could have like engineer's workshop, and you can build your own little sentry dispenser or
Build a
teleporter.
bot. I suppose you could do that. Oh. Oh, that's mine. Sometimes I accidentally summon those little specter dudes, and I was like, "Oh, kill it!" It's like, "That's yours."
Yeah.
I have desperately been trying to pick this room clean.
How safe would a 100% accurate sawmill be?
No.
As safe as people are smart. It's not very.
Yeah. I didn't do anything.
You went past an orca.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, rock crystal ore. Neat. Send that back to the computer.
Did the server just crash?
No, it just we're paused now, I guess.
Oh, great.
I suspect it might be gruesome trying to fly across the world, though.
I'm never gonna get a puff of
know
smoke
why?
out of this pipe at this rate.
What?
All I can see in my server log is spam of saying, Xeno the Wizard's violet cockatrice vehicle of Xeno the Wizard moved wrongly. So I need you like chill out for a second and let the server catch up.
I'm in the middle of a boss fight.
Oh, don't worry, Gruus just like broke the server, so it's probably gonna have to restart.
No.
He's gonna despawn.
Yep.
I'm
I
sorry.
did 600 damage to him already.
Get mad at Gruus for flying all around all the time.
So wait, you're fighting a boss?
Yes.
Which one?
Mechbot.
I think she's fighting Nevermind bosses.
Any second now.
Did we start freezing right when you started fighting the boss, or were you
Nope.
midway?
I was midway.
Because it's not. We've had issues where their mobs have froze the server before.
Well.
And that was the timeout. That means the server's not giving out any information right now. Yeah, server's probably locked up. Even worse, you know how else I know it's frozen?
Oh.
The RAM is hardly changing at all. So the RAM just froze. Which makes me think it's not Gruus's fault and it's your stupid boss's fault. Let's just hope you didn't corrupt the server.
Hope not.
Actually gonna shit myself.
What? Why? Okay,
He's just gonna shit himself, that's it.
That's all.
that's all. Alright, good night. Go to bed now. I just forcibly closed the server because I don't think it's going to recover from that. Let's see if just reopening it is fine.
Last thing I saw was a darkling attached to its face.
I could see where that could make the server upset.
Yeah, but I have leech as well.
No, it's the Darkling.
You couldn't hear me because Discord is broken. Hello.
Hello.
Darklings attached to other mobs.
Yes.
Am I correct? So what if it attached to a mob that isn't designed really good?
Don't know.
You make a very upset server is what you do. I think it may have even maxed out the server's RAM, which means it was just really desperately trying to figure out what to do, and the server's like... It started choking on Darkling cock. So I kind of hope that your boss did despawn, and I hope you don't fight it with Darklings if you're going to fight it again. Bridge, shut up, Jesus.
I'm so fucking real.
Server appears to be loaded. Proctors.
Bunkers.
Fuck.
What's up, Bridge?
All the terraforming I did.
Look, I'm sorry that Robin likes Darklings up her ass.
It's not my fault. It fucking spawns them.
It sounds like you have a weapon that is equipped with them. Therefore, your fault.
Yes.
I've been debating, like, trying to get everybody new weapons that isn't a Lycanite weapon, since they have new issues. They're not bad weapons, it's just I want new options, I guess.
I'll put my cock away just in case anyway.
Well, you did that, now you're gonna put the cockatrice away? No?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just said I was gonna put him away.
You say you're gonna put your cock away.
Yes.
You know what I'm trying to do. Dickhead, I can't even fucking hit you because you're like 3 countries long.
Mine. Mine.
one of the gift shops could sell a backpack that looks like the briefcase intelligence.
Why wouldn't the backpack just look like the actual backpack? Or are you just saying more options?
Like actual backpack as in the backpack expander.
It's the same, but yeah.
I was just saying, you know, the intel, it's an important icon of TF2.
Do you buy a secret crap?
Hello, secret diamonds. Hiding in the gravel, are we?
Open crap.
Brimstone. Very interesting. unzips pants.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Pepto Bismol cock.
He likes to roll around in it.
Mine.
It powers him.
Achievements.
I don't want to brand that. I don't want to shit. I just tell him, go eat shit. What's up?
There's a rat.
Shut up.
No.
Shut up.
Uh,
Shut up.
I got a Nautilus shell.
Nice.
Not sure how useful it is to us.
It'll allow you to make the. If you get enough of them, you can make the vanilla conduit, I guess.
That's Boar.
It is pretty big, but it exists.
It's,
Hello, Robin.
hello.
Not sure why you're still using coordinates.
Oh. Love Bircha. Why would you go and do a thing like that?
What?
Mine.
Kill the bears. Watch me.
Watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me. I ain't got no feeling in my balls.
Force. Watch me force right out.
Boy, I sure do hate Daphne.
Hey, gang.
Cut.
Fuck. This is good. Oh god, it's on the third stack already. Mean.
I think I might turn the stream off now.
Why so?
Just seems like a good time. It's about to be 12.
Well, you can see what I've been doing to my place before you go, if you like.
Oh yes, that'd be wise.
I'm not done with everything, mind you, but it's presentable enough to take a look.
Whoa.
The fuck?
Hello.
Can mobs spawn on glass? I don't even remember. Carbon.
No. It is not a valid surface.
That's what I thought. Because I'm gonna have glass cover the rest of this. Thought it would look more interesting. And
Whoa.
the... What's up? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's Bruce, right. Hello, Bruce.
Hi.
Here's a rock. I'm gonna crawl up your ass.
I think it's all.
Alright, get off your high cock. Welcome once again to my factory.
Factory.
Hello.
Did you see the exterior's design?
Pretty cool.
Yeah, you're being attacked by the locals.
I got fear and fury.
By Furious Fear. More will be changed as time goes on, more specifically when the second floor gets built, but I like how it's coming along.
Yes.
Oh, the lights.
Fuck you.
Mine.
Whoa.
Mine.
Ow. Keep forgetting
Classy.
you have that. Even though I can see it on the top of your head, I forget it's there.
Mine.
What are you talking about? Now I turn it off.
Goodbye, everybody.
Good night.
Stop punching Bruce in the cock, little one. Look down, you stupid. Do I look like it's the one? If I were doing, you'd be hearing.
Anyway. Yes, good night,
Bye-bye.
everyone. You're ruining my outro.
You gotta make dubstep.
Bruce.